BBM Chat has all these new features that not only makes information sharing a lot easier, but also makes a user's overall experience of chatting more fun. Let's find out what these are. Joining me today, we have Mr. Mulyadi from BBM to walk us through each and every one of them. So, Mr. Mulyadi, can you tell me, is it true that BBM is a chat app that is unique to all the other chat apps out there?
Oh, absolutely. We really focus to create a very simple and enjoyable chat experience for our users.
Okay, so let's go through each and one of these features one by one.
Sure. Let me unlock my phone. And it's really easy to start a chat. You just open the BBM app and click on the chat, click one of your friends and start chatting.
Okay, and so how do we make the chatting experience more fun?
I think nowadays, conventional emojis are not necessarily enough to express your feelings. So in BBM, you can do it more expressively in using stickers.
Okay, so
let's say if you're really happy, you can click on the stickers. It's very fun.
right, okay, and it's so simple. All you have to do is click a sticker and send it.
Yes.
One of the most iconic and memorable features of BBM is the ping. Are we going to be seeing that in this new version?
Oh, certainly. Ping is very needed when something came up and you want a fast response. And it's very easy to do it. You simply click on the three dots icon on the right-hand side and click ping to your friend.
So what other features sets BBM apart from other chat applications?
So usually when you want to send a message that is confidential, after you send the message to your friend, you ask them to right away delete it. So when we design our feature, we always try to facilitate what user needs. That's why we include timer in it.
Okay, a timer. So how does that work?
So usually when you send confidential message or image to your friend, and you want them to, you'll let them know, hey, please delete it right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then sometimes, even after you've asked them to delete it, maybe another message will pop up and then they'll forget and then the message doesn't end up being deleted.
Right. So timer is the answer. As me as the sender, I can set a timer to my message when it will expire. So when you receive my message, what you need to do is you need to long press my message to see that. And on the top, you'll see how much more seconds, for example, before the message expires. Once the timer sets up, then the message will self-destruct.
Okay, but what if someone tries to bypass that timer by, for example, taking a screenshot?
Oh, we have seen many people to try to do that, but if you try to do it, BBM will automatically block it. So your confidential message or picture will always be safe.
There's a new feature called Glympse that I don't think I've ever heard of elsewhere. Now, what can you tell me about it?
To communicate, sometimes when you are chatting with your friends and you're trying to find out where you are exactly, especially if you want to have a meeting or something with your friends. Sometimes it's really hard to communicate that through chat. Has it ever happened to you?
Yeah, actually it has when we're trying to coordinate a meeting in one area that I may not be familiar with, and then I'm spending so much time looking for the place that I end up being really, really late.
Yeah, so with Glympse, you essentially can share your real-time location to the other party, and you can even set like how long you are sharing your location. You can set it to a few minutes, all the way up to an hour.
Wow, that's extremely useful, you know, for in situations where you need to get directions or you're trying to let someone know you're stuck in traffic.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So what's the difference between Glympse and send location?
So with Glympse, you are sharing your real-time location for a period of time. So the receiver they can see you on the map if you're moving around. But with send location, it's basically I'm sharing my location at this instance to you.
Okay.
Just that particular moment.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Now I get the difference between Glympse and send location.
Great. To use Glympse and send location, make sure you turn on the location services on your phone. So besides sending location, you can also send your contacts.
Wow, yeah, this I definitely need because I don't want to be spending unnecessary time, rummaging through my phone book and then copy pasting a contact. But if it's just a click away, that really makes life so much easier.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. That's exactly why we did it, to simplify things. Have you ever been in a situation where you send a wrong message to a wrong person, maybe because you're jumbling between messages?
Embarrassingly enough, yes, that has happened a couple of times to me. And it's the worst when, for example, you're just joking around with a friend and then for some reason you accidentally send that message to a boss or a client. That's just the worst. And then once it's sent, that's it. There's nothing you can do about it.
In BBM Chat, you can actually erase that mistake.
Really? How?
Yeah, it's actually very simple. So you find that unwanted message, you click on it and you simply click retract, and that's really it.
So you're saying that if you click retract on a particular message, that means that on the receiver's end and on the sender's end, that message is deleted.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. Yes.
Now onto the private message feature. See, I personally feel that a regular chat is already private enough between myself and my colleague or myself and my friends. So what is the added benefit of having this private message feature?
With this feature, your chat will not show up in the chat list at all. So when you try to plan something surprise or whatnot, you can do it secretly.
Right, okay, so in that case, our plans won't be revealed.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and it's very easy to do. When you're if you want to do a private chat, all you need to do is click on the three-dot icon and click private chats. And once the recipient accepted that invite, you can start chatting as normal.
Wow, those are some really cool new features that can only be found on BBM. Thank you so much, Mr. Mulyadi, for your time and for the insightful chat.
My pleasure. You're welcome.
Only with one click in our BBM chat, we're able to maximize our communication experience in a fun and really easy way. So go ahead and download the BBM app and enjoy your digital experience with BBM Chat.